I've been a member of Gloria Dei since 1998. Larry and Carla Nelson invited me to come to service when I had the restaurant. I came to service and I liked it, but I met Pastor Gary, and then I went back to the restaurant and wasn't particularly looking to go to church. And a couple of weeks later, Larry calls me back up and says, "Hey, you want to meet us up at church? We'll go back up again." I said, "Sure." Went back up, and when we're doing communion, Pastor Gary remembered my name. And that just awed me. I was just like, how is that? And I was like, well, that's got to be some kind of sign that I need to start coming here. And I just started coming ever since. I got diagnosed with multiple myeloma cancer on June 12th of 2012. I, at one point, was given the choice of trying to fight to get to my bone marrow transplants or just taking medication to sustain me for a few months. They had said I only had like 6 months to go. And at that point, I had kind of made the decision that I was just going to take the medication and go because, the doctors had said, this is a really tough cancer to fight. And then they explained the chance of survival of making it through the bone marrow transplants. And they didn't give me a very high percentage on that. And that's why I had made that decision. Well, I was at my doctor appointment up here and was explaining to my oncologist my decision on what I was going to do. And he goes, "I don't know if that's the right decision to make." And then he got called out of the room. And while I was sitting there waiting for him to come back in the room, I'm looking out the window, and there's this eagle way off in the distance, just swirling around, and just kept getting closer and closer and closer. And then it almost swooped right up to the window and then flew away. And I was just like, if that's not some kind of a sign. So I changed my mind right then. He came back in the room. And I said, well, I guess I've made a decision to change my mind while you were out of the room. And he was just like, well, and I told him about the eagle, and he was just like, wow. And to me, that was a sign from God saying, hey, you're still supposed to be here to do some stuff. And so I proceeded, and I made it through the bone marrow transplants. I've made it through multiple different types of chemotherapies. When one doesn't work, I try another one. But they keep on saying I'm their miracle patient. This place has become kind of like my purpose. It keeps me going. There's days where Sunday mornings I might not be feeling top notch because I don't know how my day is going to be until I wake up each morning. And there's mornings, Sundays where I've woke up and I'm like, I don't feel like going to church, but I need to go. And as soon as I walk in this door, it's just like everything goes away.